Imagine this. You've just chopped fresh vegetables for your salad, and then, on the very same board, you slice raw chicken for dinner. You rinse it quickly under water, but what if I told you that your cutting board might still be covered in thousands of harmful bacteria? The truth is, your cutting board is one of the most contaminated items in your kitchen, even dirtier than your toilet seat. But today, we're going to do it naturally, without harsh chemicals, so it's safe for you, your family, and the environment. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more eye-opening, truth-driven stories that change the way you look at everyday life. Why cutting boards are bacteria's favorite playground. We think of cutting boards as tools, but for bacteria, they're home. Every cut from your knife leaves tiny grooves, and inside those grooves, food particles and moisture get trapped. That's the perfect environment for bacteria like E. coli, Salmonella, and Listeria to thrive. And it doesn't matter whether your cutting board is wood or plastic. Plastic boards can develop scratches that trap bacteria, while wooden boards can absorb moisture deep inside. If not cleaned and disinfected properly, these bacteria can survive for hours, even days, and contaminate whatever touches the surface next. Step 1. Start with a thorough cleaning. Before we disinfect, we have to clean the cutting board. Cleaning removes visible dirt, but disinfection kills the bacteria. Rinse your cutting board with hot water immediately after use. Use a mild dish soap and a scrub brush, making sure to get into all the grooves. For plastic boards, avoid using harsh steel wool, as it can create more scratches. For wooden boards, never soak them for too long. Step 2. The power of white vinegar. Vinegar isn't just for salads. It's a natural disinfectant, thanks to its high acidity, which kills most bacteria and some viruses. Fill a spray bottle with undiluted white vinegar and spray it generously on the surface of your cutting board. Let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, then wipe it down with a clean cloth. For wooden boards, vinegar also helps prevent odors from soaking into the grain, and unlike bleach, vinegar leaves no harmful chemical residue behind. Step 3. Harness the strength of lemon and salt. If you want your cutting board to not only be clean, but also smell fresh, this is your secret weapon. Cut a lemon in half, sprinkle coarse salt over your cutting board, and use the lemon to scrub the surface. The salt works as an abrasive to lift food particles and stains, while the lemon's natural citric acid disinfects and deodorizes. This method is especially good for wooden cutting boards because it helps keep the wood hydrated while still killing bacteria naturally. Step 4. Baking soda for deep cleaning. Sometimes your cutting board needs a deeper clean, especially if you've been cutting strong-smelling foods like garlic or onions. Make a paste using baking soda and water. Spread it across the board and let it sit for a few minutes before scrubbing. Baking soda neutralizes odors, lifts stains, and has mild antibacterial properties. Combine this step with a lemon and salt scrub, and your cutting board will not only be safe, but also look brand new. Step 5. Sunlight, nature's ultimate disinfectant. This is the step most people skip, but it's one of the most effective and completely free. After cleaning and disinfecting your cutting board, place it outside in direct sunlight for at least an hour. The UV rays from the sun naturally kill bacteria and mold spores. For wooden boards, sunlight also helps remove excess moisture trapped in the wood, reducing the chances of warping or cracking. Just don't leave it outside too long, as extreme heat can dry it out too much. How often should you disinfect? If you use your cutting board daily for raw meat, disinfect it after every use. If it's just for bread, fruits, or vegetables, a deep clean once or twice a week should be enough. If your board is deeply gouged, stained beyond cleaning, or smells even after disinfecting, it's time to replace it. Wood versus plastic, which is safer? There's a long-standing debate about whether wood or plastic cutting boards are better. Wooden boards naturally have antimicrobial properties, meaning some bacteria die faster on wood than plastic, but wood absorbs moisture, so you have to be careful with cleaning. Plastic boards are easier to sanitize in the dishwasher, but they scratch easily, giving bacteria places to hide. Both can be safe if you maintain them properly. Bonus tip: avoid cross-contamination. One of the biggest dangers in the kitchen is cross-contamination, using the same cutting board for raw meat and vegetables without proper cleaning in between. To prevent this, have separate boards, one for raw meat, another for fruits and vegetables, and maybe even one just for bread. Color-coded boards can make this easier to remember. This isn't just cleaning, it's protecting your health. Your cutting board might seem like a small thing, but it plays a huge role in your family's health. Every meal you make passes through it. If it's contaminated, so is your food. But by using natural disinfectants like vinegar, lemon, salt, and sunlight, you protect your home without exposing it to harsh chemicals. Now that you know the truth, will you ever look at your cutting board the same way again? It's more than just a surface for chopping food. It's either a shield against bacteria or a silent source of contamination, and the choice is in your hands. By taking a few extra minutes to clean and disinfect naturally, you're not only protecting your health, but also prolonging the life of your cutting boards. The next time you slice vegetables or carve meat, you can do it knowing your board is fresh, clean, and safe. If this video helped you see your kitchen differently, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to The Big Sweep for more emotional, truth-driven guides that reveal the hidden dangers and solutions in everyday life. And don't forget to click the link below to get your 100% free top 10 cleaning products list and emergency speed cleaning checklist. As a bonus, you'll also get access to our free community